What's good to the congregation and beyond? It's your boy Fen checking in with another Madden 23 YouTube video. I had to check in to let y'all know on the update we had from the $6 million we invested in the stocking stuffers yesterday. Now listen, there was some early panic in the Twitch channel this morning. 10:33, he said, "Oh no! The values are set, Fend. We're taking an L." Rafe, why don't you wait a fucking hour, bro? Why don't you take a second? We just talked about this. All the Madden fucking sweaty nerds like me and you are on it 10:23 doing sets, trying to cook up these fucking stocking stuffers. The majority of the Madden player base doesn't even know these fucking cards are out yet, bro. Why don't you just wait a minute? All these nasty fucking mutt nerds trying to sell their shit off in 0.3 seconds. Why don't you just wait for the market to figure itself out before we raise panic about the worst mutt history L? I mean, shut the fuck up. The cards are bad, though. The cards are bad. After we navigated the early panic about Masters not quite dropping where we thought they were going to drop, the stocking stuffers holding a little bit lower than we were hoping they were going to hold, it was looking like Fend was on the hook for a bad method video right out of the gate after the pop recommendation, but not so. Here's how it actually went. 1 million plus. 1 million plus. I need some of that energy, boys. I need some of that fucking energy at 10:27. All the panic in the chat. You, Fend. I wonder if Fend boots up today. Oh, man, some fucking method he posted, huh? Fucking nerds. So you can tell that it was very wholesome. Everyone enjoyed themselves very much. Here's the details on how the thing actually shook out. Maybe a little bit differently than we could have anticipated. The number on it was 20%. We went plus 20% on our 6 milli in. We got 7.2 out. Here's what happened. All right, y'all, we had big hopes and dreams. We did. We had aspirations that this might be an absolute lottery ticket come up, building out these stocking stuffers in yesterday's videos, trying to prepare for the Masters that dropped today. They were unannounced. So we didn't know what was coming, and spoiler alert, Masters kind of stunk. This was not nearly the come up that we were hoping that it would be, but there was some early panic. I want to make sure to put something out to address the empirical fact that, as you can see here, top right corner of your screen, we're good. 6 million invested, 7.2 out of it. Here's what we wound up having to do, right? We did math a couple different ways in the last video. You took a look at what it would look like if it was 120 back in your pocket, 120K back in your pocket from the stocking stuffer. What if this was best case scenario and these Masters were high sevens? What if it was more in the middle? They're mid sixes. Kind of none of the above. The Masters were even lower. I think a combination of a couple of factors. I think A, because the Masters just weren't that good. Plaxico among the better of them. It was Plaxico, Anthony Munoz, left tackle, Jair Alexander, and Quinnen Williams, D tackle from the Jets. Seems like they're going to even out right around high fives. I think the sweaty move here probably would have been to hang on to these for a little bit longer to see if you crossed over that 600K threshold. I'm live on stream right now, twitch.tv/Fendler. I would love to have you if you want to come check in with the congregation. They say what up. Just take my word for it. But since I'm live, I wanted to be able to show whether or not we were going to be able to recoup our investment from this with the Masters being as inexpensive as they were. Once the thing all came out in the wash, bailed out on my Masters for, like, as you can see here, whatever, 564-ish for most of my Plaxicos. Used the training in the TVP. Didn't get crazy lucky in there, but it wasn't horrible. We were, mid quick sells, no 88s, no LTDs, no reduxes, nothing outrageous or, nothing that would skew our result too much, I don't think. And again, from our 6 million that we invested yesterday, we are 7.2 million, nearly exactly a 20% return on your investment. I know that you're probably not loving the exposure necessary here to bring back the 20%. Also, your TVP luck from the B&D training might have been better. It might have been worse. You might get in a little bit later. These Masters might have life or not. It wasn't an L. It wasn't as big a W as we thought it might have been, but I cannot call a plus 1.2 million day an L. I just can't. So maybe not according to plan, but all in all, I think we got the heck out of Dodge. No harm, no foul. That's update for the plan for yesterday. Not as much as we hoped it would be. Still not such a bad situation. What we're going to find out here today is whether we can keep cranking profit out from these 30K zero chill packs. Now that we got some coin to spend, to work with, we're going to take some rolls, see if we could use sets. Maybe the Master's just expensive enough to be able to make profit off of building out stocking stuffers like we have been. We'll see what the pull rates look like in a zero chill. I'll probably drum up another video, see how that goes for us. I'll catch y'all on that one. Peace. There you go. And update clip. So there you have it, man. Not quite the lottery ticket that we hoped it might have been, but not such a bad deal after all. I hope you enjoyed the video, man. If you did, if you could do all the YouTube stuff for me, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're over 1,000 subs, which is relatively recent for us. On to the next big milestone, I suppose, man. I'd love to have you as a part of it. I've been Fend. Y'all have been great. I'll see you next video, man. Peace.